High-stakes diplomacy unfolded in Paris as U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio met French President Emmanuel Macron amidst mounting European concerns over Washington's outreach to Moscow. The talks involving U.S., EU and Ukrainian officials comes at a pivotal moment in triangular diplomacy with Russia. While the Kremlin has welcomed the dialogue, it accused Ukraine of violating the pause on energy strikes.
Amid the high-level diplomatic maneuvers and growing European unease over Washington's friendly gestures to Moscow, a pivotal meeting took place in Paris on Thursday. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio met French President Emmanuel Macron to discuss the deepening Ukraine crisis. Also, ahead of the talks in Paris, U.S. President Donald Trump's envoy, Steve Witkoff, met European diplomats. The high-stakes talks involving US, EU and Ukrainian officials come at a critical juncture in the triangular diplomacy unfolding between Washington, Moscow and Kyiv. Meanwhile, Russia's top economic negotiator Kirill Dmitriev says certain countries are trying to derail Moscow's talks with the United States as the two sides work towards normalizing ties.
The meeting was extremely productive, but as I said before, many people, structures and countries are trying to disrupt our dialogue with the United States. There is very active propaganda against Russia in the United States in various mass media, so it is very important to convey the Russian position directly, and this was certainly done, and a very useful dialogue is underway.
Europe is increasingly concerned over US outreach to Moscow amid stalled efforts by Trump to broker a ceasefire. Both Russia and US have been holding comprehensive talks. Kremlin said that meeting between US, Ukraine and European countries in Paris is a chance for US Special Envoy Steve Witkoff to inform them of the current status of talks.
Apparently, various aspects of Ukrainian settlement will be discussed during a meeting between the US, Ukraine and European countries in Paris. We had with Mr. Witkoff, our President Vladimir Putin has recently a very lengthy conversation. We know that the content of this conversation has been reported to the US President Donald Trump.
Russia has also accused Ukraine of daily violations of US brokered moratorium on striking energy infrastructure, claiming a total of 80 such attacks since the pause took effect. Amid continued strikes by both sides, a large explosion occurred in Russia's town of Shuya, following reports of Ukrainian drone attacks. Video posted on social media Wednesday captured the moment of the blast. Meanwhile, a Russian mass drone strike reportedly killed 3 people Wednesday evening in the southeastern Ukrainian city of Dnipro. Ravindra Chauhan's report for DD India.